here at Revenge. He is the #1 contender. He is Pretty Boy Smooth. And he is looking to make sure that the Revenge World Champion has the shortest reign in the history of that title forever. PB Smooth looking to avenge his mentor and his trainer, big time Bill Collier. And Ted, I gotta talk about, you had that interview with PB after Wardlow won that Revenge World Championship, and PB was he felt that it was his job to right the wrongs.
Exactly. I gotta say, he wasn't exactly ecstatic that Wardlow was champion.
In what was a historic night, it was 6 men who vied for that title. And it was 1 man who walked out for it. The record book is set. The first ever Revenge World Champion will always have the name Wardlow next to it. And if Wardlow has anything to say about it, his name will never not be next to that title in the record books. And I gotta tell you, Ted, out of everyone we've seen, if there's anyone who can run the table and be that champion, it might be Wardlow. Stare down between these two. It goes back a very, very long way. We talked about PB Smooth being undefeated here at Revenge. Wardlow is not undefeated here at Revenge. He's got 1 in that loss column. It is PB Smooth. But that was a different time and a different Wardlow.
That was over a year ago. That was the very first Revenge show.
Absolutely. And since that first event, Wardlow has defeated everyone put in front of him. You can line up the names, you can line up the resumes. Wardlow continues to build his off every single person's legacy. And watch as PB Smooth, you can see the frustration building in him right now. Let's head down to Chuck Roberts for the ring introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Revenge World Championship. Introducing to you first, out of the corner to my right, he has an undefeated record of 8-0.
telling in those.
Your official for this match, CJ Sensation.
So telling in those ring introductions as PB Smooth didn't take his eyes off Wardlow, didn't take his eyes off of that championship belt. Wardlow turned his back on PB, turned his back on him to show the disrespect that he doesn't care that PB Smooth may have beaten him. This is Wardlow's world.
And like Chuck Roberts was saying, you even made a mention of this during the introductions, but PB Smooth undefeated in Revenge Pro Wrestling, 8-0. Wardlow has one loss in Revenge Pro. That one loss to PB Smooth.
Yeah, and since then, both men have changed. They have evolved. Their games are different. PB calling out Wardlow after the disrespect Wardlow showed to his mentor, big time Bill Collier. And now all of this comes to a head right here in the center of the ring.
Oh!
We're starting out hot. All Day Driver going for it.
PB Smooth breaking out of that waist lock from Wardlow.
Wardlow showing his power, PB showing his power. Both men incredibly strong, both men incredibly athletic. It's going to be, I got to say here, either it's going to be one of these men taking a risk that gets the advantage, or one of these men failing in a risk. I feel like that's going to be the disadvantage. They're so both evenly matched. Lock up for the second time, center of that ring.
Almost a bit of a standstill until Wardlow able to get that headlock on.
Yeah, Wardlow using his base there.
Wardlow off the ropes. Oh, Pretty Boy Smooth not even budging.
And this match is going to be match power for power, strength for strength. It's going to take something deep inside either one of these men to win this championship, and it goes to show how decorated and highly valuable this title is when you got two men like this vying for it.
Oh! Wardlow outsmarting Pretty Boy Smooth. PB thought he was going to go to the ropes, but just a quick shot to the face, but Pretty Boy Smooth now mocking Wardlow, mocking the Revenge Pro champion.
Yeah, Wardlow likes to say that this is his house, it's his ring. PB Smooth standing in the center of it right now and not letting Wardlow get back in. Again, this was a matchup that was over a year ago. Things have changed. Wardlow has changed. Look, we can talk about the elephant in the room. As Wardlow is taking his title and is walking out, Wardlow is, I mean, he's got a contract. He's got a signed deal with AEW. We can talk about that.
Pretty Boy Smooth not even letting it happen.
And Wardlow looked like he was just going to walk out and head out with that title. But PB Smooth on the offensive here, taking the advantage to Wardlow.
Wardlow still running on the outside here on the hard cam side. Wardlow face first into that apron.
Wardlow taking it back, but don't get me wrong. Oh! Belly to back onto that ring apron, and Wardlow felt it.
I felt it all the way back here.
They call him larger than life. PB Smooth wanting to showcase that right here. But don't get it wrong, Wardlow can take damage like we haven't seen. We've seen him in that triple threat match with Bill Collier and John McChesney just take all sorts of punishment. And now this is where Wardlow's strength is, right in that corner. Big open body shots from Wardlow. PB Smooth's got that length. He's got a 6-foot frame, but it opens him up to those shots. He can't protect everything, but the adrenaline's pumping for PB Smooth.
Huge shots in the midsection to Wardlow, courtesy of Pretty Boy Smooth. PB buying some distance between him and Wardlow, it looks like.
Yeah, he's got that extra length. He can close distance, but don't get it wrong. Wardlow's got speed. He's got a speed advantage. He can close distance uncannily quick. Looks like Wardlow just pulled PB into that top turnbuckle. Cover.
Wardlow looking to retain his title quickly.
Yeah, Wardlow now going to the head. PB took that shot from the knee from Wardlow as well. Like I said, he's got quickness and speed. He's got a great base to him as well. He's uncanny quick. And once he gets you in this position, few men can withstand punishment like this.
Wardlow now driving that boot into the midsection, into the chest of Pretty Boy Smooth. And Smooth trying to pull himself back up to his feet. Having a rough time, that's for sure.
Yeah, those strikes from Wardlow, they are hard, and they are in the exact right place, right between the shoulder blades, right between the neck on that spine. Every shot knee to the side of the face there as well. Every shot by Wardlow isn't just as strong as it can be, it's perfectly placed as well. Look at the strength.
Oh my God.
Just throwing a 6'9" athlete around the ring like it's a heavy bag, like it's a workout for Wardlow.
Wardlow trying for one more time. Pretty Boy Smooth bites out of it though. Has Wardlow around the neck. Wardlow breaks out of that.
Just so much strength, so much power. And PB throws Wardlow once himself. But there's that back, Ted. You can see the pain on PB's face. His back is taking a lot of punishment.
Oh my God, Wardlow just laying in those elbows.
He's so fast, so quick. Those hammer fists coming down, that MMA style. Knockout shots that's trying to keep PB grounded. Wardlow, a great amateur wrestler, a great striker. You talk about he's a five-tool player, Ted. I don't think there's anything in a wrestling ring that Wardlow doesn't do well. We've seen him go to the top. We've seen him fly. We've seen him brawl. We've seen him mat wrestle. What is it? Where is the flaw in this guy's game?
Well, Marcus, I'm glad you pointed that out, because whenever I was interviewing him after the last show, he said there was one thing that he was going to do that Pretty Boy Smooth was not able to do, and that was hold on to a world title. Now that remains to be seen, but I'm really, really excited to see the outcome of this match here.
And like I said, look at that speed from Wardlow. Just bull rushed out of the corner. Again, this man can take damage, and he's got a cover here. Kick out from Smooth. When you watch Wardlow in there, it's almost like he's evolving as he takes the punishment. It's the strike to his jaw that hurts him once and then it doesn't hurt him again. He just gets better and better as time goes, as the match goes on. And PB is starting to struggle. Back to that corner, back to those midsection shots. This is where Wardlow you do not want to be in that corner when he can lay into you like this.
Pretty Boy Smooth set across the ring. Nice quick spear from Wardlow right to the midsection of Pretty Boy Smooth.
Shoulder drives the setup for that European. I said Wardlow just getting better as he goes.
Oh! Wardlow face first into that top turnbuckle. Smooth off the ropes, boot to the chest, right to the face of Wardlow. Pretty Boy Smooth's boots are so large it gets his chest and his face.
Absolutely. But PB, that back kind of gave way on him on that kick, and he's down. He's not able to capitalize. Trying to pull himself up. PB trying to fight his way back up, trying to find the will here, trying to get the adrenaline pumping. As he has taken a lot of damage from Wardlow. And now this is gut check time right in the center of the ring. Shot for shot, these men just throwing forearms in each other's face. And PB calling for more.
Chop from Pretty Boy Smooth to the chest of Wardlow. Wardlow firing back now.
Neither man bending, neither man fighting off just shot, and PB is taking to Wardlow. Wardlow's starting to slow a little bit. PB trying to take the advantage, but smart by Wardlow going back to the midsection.
Wardlow off the ropes. Pretty Boy Smooth ducks him, lays that shoulder right into the chest of Wardlow.
And PB taking control of the center of that ring. He's got him hooked. He's got him hooked. That full Nelson. Oh! Turns it into a leg drop. 2. No. Wardlow able to kick out. Beautiful transition from PB Smooth into that leg drop. But I gotta think the damage that PB sustained here has holding him down a little longer. It's a little harder for him to breathe after all those midsection shots. PB Smooth, got him hooked, got him up!
Oh my God!
Sit up, powerbomb! That is it! No! Kick out from Wardlow!
Wardlow's still got some fight left in him.
And now PB talking to himself here. PB called out Wardlow to do this for his mentor. You can see PB's hand taped up in an homage to his mentor, Bill Collier, who got screwed out of the title in his opinion, and now setting up Wardlow. Gonna try and lay him out with that choke bomb.
Wardlow, though, back behind Pretty Boy Smooth.
And for that German, I don't think he got all of it, though. PB getting back up. Wardlow's got him again. And another. Wardlow's got a second gas tank deep inside him that he can just flip that switch and keep going. PB trying to hold on, but can't. And Wardlow back to a knee here, trying to get back to his feet. And he is firmly in control now. Oh no. Big clothesline.
Covered by Wardlow. 1, 2. No, Pretty Boy Smooth getting his shoulder up one more time.
Little frustration here from Wardlow. It's the one chink in the armor. It's the one thing that anyone who wants to take a shot at Wardlow's resume they can say is you never beat Pretty Boy Smooth. And it's sitting deep inside Wardlow's craw, and he's gonna prove to everyone why he should be World Heavyweight Champion. PB's got him! He got him up! That's it! New champ!
Oh my God!
And somehow, some way, Wardlow able to find a way to kick out, and now you're seeing that frustration build in Pretty Boy Smooth. He's got to be asking himself what he's got to do. He's done it once before, but that was over a year ago.
There's so much more on the line now.
Uh-oh. Wardlow's got him up! All-day driver!
But Wardlow not able to capitalize.
Gotta crawl over.
Not
there
right away.
2. And somehow, some way, PB Smooth finds a way to get the shoulder up.
It was that split second, that very brief split second that Wardlow took to cover Pretty Boy Smooth. That was all the time that Smooth needed to get that shoulder up.
Yeah, and now the frustration's building deep inside Wardlow. He said, where's he going? Wardlow's going up. We don't see it often, but Wardlow's going up.
But Pretty Boy Smooth back to his feet, chop to the chest of Wardlow.
We don't see often PB Smooth going up either. These two men on the top rope. This jockeying for some position, Ted. You got to feel like this could be the match right here. If one man can get what they want from that top rope position.
And could that man be Wardlow? Climbing back over Pretty Boy Smooth, back to his feet.
He's got him up.
Oh my God!
Avalanche choke bomb. New champ.
2.
New champ.
No!
inside Pretty Boy Smooth's head.
What else does Smooth have in his arsenal?
And he knows it. You can feel it in Pretty Boy Smooth's mind right here. The confidence shaken off of that as Wardlow is climbing back to his feet. Smooth can't get in his head. He can't let this affect him. He's got to make his move now.
Oh!
Wait a minute. How did the referee stop? That was a low blow. That's a low blow. Hook the tights. And yet he kicked out.
CJ Sensation didn't see it, but Wardlow kicking directly back, colliding right between the legs of PB Smooth.
Super kick by Wardlow. PB's shaking. Wardlow's got him looked. This is it. All-day driver. No. He caught him. No.
Oh my God.
Call the coroner. But PB can't capitalize. He's got to roll over. Now PB getting up. Wardlow getting to his feet. PB, that take fist.
Knockout blow from Pretty Boy Smooth.
It's a knockout blow, but Wardlow didn't get knocked out.
To any other man, it's a knockout blow. But to Wardlow, it's just a punch.
We talked about...
Oh!
We talked about this for Bill Collier. New champion.
Call the coroner! We've got a new Revenge World Champion!
Talked about Pretty Boy Smooth coming in, doing this for his mentor, doing this for Bill Collier, and it's so apropos that it was the knockout shot. It was the big fist that got PB